What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are doing some more card openings. Also in the middle of watching some options as we speak. Uh, got some more mail. We got some mail yesterday, got some mail today, and we also have some stuff to open. I got a couple hangers and a couple of blasters to mess around with. Uh, we got mail to go through first. So yesterday we got about 5 cards in. I went ahead and opened them already because I can't wait. We got a Cameron Maben. I have one of his autographs coming in, but I wanted to get an Astros card in him in case someday I can run into him and get his autograph. But we'll see. That's highly unlikely since he's not in Houston anymore, but you never know. We got this Bo Jackson. It's unlicensed, but I mean, it's still Bo Jackson. It's actually a pretty clean looking card. I actually really liked how this one looked. I mean, it's practically just like the Royals uniform, just without the Royals stuff. And the dude actually sent me a bunch of Kansas City Royal cards. I guess he figured I was a fan of the Royals, but I'm really just a fan of Bo Jackson. We have this, it's a reissue of one of his old All-Star cards from the 80s. This is a cool Bobby Witt Jr. and Bret Hart card. And he gave me a bunch of Bobby Witt Jr. cards. That was really nice of the guy. Granted, these cards probably aren't worth much, and I did pay quite a bit for this card, but it's still cool. I think it's still cool. Here we got a rookie card autograph of Corey Lee. He was, once upon a time, one of our top prospects in the organization, but he ended up getting traded. I think he's still with the White Sox right now. I do hope for the best for him. Like, I hope he does well. We got Matt Bullard, Houston Rockets. I think he was on the first championship team. He played for us, and then he went to play for Atlanta, and then he retired, and he came back to Houston to become a broadcaster for us. He was a broadcaster for a long time. I don't know if he still is, but he used to call a lot of the games that I used to listen to. And lastly, we got Ernest Givens from the Houston Oilers. He was one of the showiest, the biggest showman out of all of our wideouts, I would say. He was one of the most entertaining players. But he was always a fan favorite. So that was the mail yesterday. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces today. I don't know what's what. One thing I hate is eBay will tell you something is delivered and it's not. And then USPS also does the same thing. So I can never tell what it is until it arrives. Okay, so we got Arian Foster. He was a stud running back for us for a long time. This one is not a licensed product, but it's a really nice looking one. This is the Topps Midnight series. They have a lot of really cool looking designs and cards for that era. This one card I'm looking at is really an interesting one. It's an Astros prospect card, and it's a triple card. So 3 autographs on it. One of them is currently with Toronto, I think. I think it's with Toronto now, and then the other 2 I believe are still with us. Here we got Kelvin Cato. Was playing, I think before Yao showed up. He was a around the time with Steve Francis and Katino Mobley. They were kind of like trying to play high octane, high tempo offense up and down the court. But he was very limited offensively, unfortunately. Ah, this one finally came in. Yainer Diaz. This is the reason why Corey Lee is no longer with us. Yainer, we traded for him. He was a prospect, but we didn't know how good of a prospect he was going to be. Well, then they called him up, and he ended up becoming a great prospect. So he's the reason why Corey Lee ended up getting traded away. So this auction's about to end. Let me see. Jake Bloss pitched for us this year. DeCenzo is supposed to be playing into our plans, I think, for this year. And then Lopapino could have been good for us, but we ended up trading him away for Kikuchi. Yusei Kikuchi, I believe. I think he was part of that trade. And Kikuchi played really well for us, so it wasn't bad for us. Oh. Missed out. Secondary bid didn't get it in time. Oh well. I have another one in about 14 minutes for a player that I watched compete against us, but I was a fan of his. Michael Adams. Played for Denver, and like he was a high volume shooter, but he was a very, very small of stature type player. But he was very explosive with his scoring. So he was somebody that I kind of looked up to at the time, even though he wasn't a Rocket. Clean off this. This is a awesome card that I didn't know was out there. I'm very happy to know that it was. And this is a rare Astros card of Trey Mancini. Because he only played for us half a season. And it was the year that we won our second championship. And to have an autograph card, an official autograph card of it, is pretty sick. I'm pretty happy to get that. Like, I didn't realize they had a card of him like that. Because there's a lot of people, they'll get a card, but they won't do anything, you know, special for it. Like, it's hard for me to find a good Christian Vasquez card. I don't think they did any signed Astros cards for him. But I'm happy to see they have a Mancini one. He made that terrific defensive stop that saved the game for us. Then Tabak. He was a backup center for us. I think the second championship? He didn't play very long. He ended up going, I think, to Toronto. But he was at least part of one championship, so that's good enough for me. He has an official autograph card, but it's with Toronto, none with Houston. So I was happy to get this hand-signed one. Once again, I'm not gonna bother trying to get these authenticated or whatever, because I think it costs quite a bit for that, and like, for a player like him, it's not that big a deal to me. In my heart, I believe it to be real, so that's how I believe it to be. I'll just leave it at that. Okay. There's a couple of autographs that I have coming in of players that I don't know if I'm going to be able to get one of them with the Rockets or Astros. Partly because I don't know how you can contact them. I'm still trying to figure out how to gain contact with the two players that I don't have any autographs with. Yeah, definitely did not remember buying this card. Let's see. I don't understand why I got this card. It's the card. I don't know why I got it. Jalen Duran refractor. This is supposed to be Jeff Green. This is not Jeff Green. Okay. I'm gonna have to message them. They sent me the wrong card. Alright, well, at least you see it on stream, so I have evidence. This is supposed to be a Jeff Green autograph card. This is obviously not Jeff Green. Great. It's the first time I've had that problem happen. It's a little annoying. I was looking at it, I was like, maybe he sandwiched it between the card? Or behind the card? Looking at it, I'm like, nope, that's just one card. This is a pretty cool card. So, earlier, we had gotten the autograph from Charles Jones. He played a couple years for us. He was a longtime veteran in the league. Well, he also had two brothers that played in the league. One of them actually did play for the Rockets previously. His name was Major Jones. This is him right here. He was part of the first, I think the first time we made it to the finals. We ended up losing to the Celtics and Larry Bird. But he was on those teams. So they actually have a pretty long history playing for the Rockets. That's cool. He's their third brother. So it was Charles, Major, and Caldwell, I believe was their third brother. You sent me the wrong card. I got a message and be like, yo, bro. What's funny is that Duran is probably worth more, but I don't want the card. I didn't want him. Like, that's not the point. Oh, this card. This one was pretty hard for me to find because I didn't see any comps for it. So there's a new wrestler in AEW, fairly new. She'd been collabing with them for a while before she finally signed with them. Mina Shirakawa. She was a Stardom wrestler for a long time, and then she left this year or last year to join AEW. She has AEW cards now, but I don't think she has an autographed card yet. Probably in the sets coming out this year she will. But for now, this is one of the few autographs that you can get is a hand-signed one. And this one is off one of her old cards. It is pretty nice. It's a pretty nice looking signature. It's a nice looking card too. Stardom. Pretty happy to get that. Diner out of this. Put all of these pretty much in one touches. Well, this one's already in a one touch, so that one's fine, but we gotta get one touches for the rest of them. Now for the cards that we got. So we did really good with the Phoenix Blaster before. I don't know if I did that on stream or not. I think I did. I got the, it was a numbered Wemby rookie and a Wally Serbiak autograph. And then I got a mosaic box to try that out. I heard that's supposed to be fun to open. And then I got two more hangers for Top Chrome. We'll see if we have any better luck today. Alright, so let's save the hangers for last, since I feel like that's going to be boom or bust. And we'll do... let's try the mosaic first. I've heard some good things about it, but I don't know, because I've never opened it before. I've been doing a lot of Topps Chrome, and it's been super hit or miss, so I figured let's give another one a shot. I do have some more stuff coming in. I'm going to try the Upper Deck Allure, because Upper Deck is the only way you're able to have a shot at a Jordan autograph. So he doesn't do autographs for anybody else. That set, you can also get a chance at getting a bunch of other superstars. So I figure I'd give it a shot. Why not? Get lucky to get a Jordan autograph, I won't complain. If you can get Griffey, Agassi, there's a bunch of people you can get out of it. Chances are super low though, but you know, it's also a lot cheaper. I think a hobby box is $70. We'll see what happens. Alright, so this is the mosaic. First up, we get Malik Beasley. Follow that up with Patrick Williams. We got Klay Thompson. Then you get Yuki Kawamura. Isaiah Hartenstein. You end with Alexander Sarr. Any of these with number? It's two refractors, but I don't remember because sometimes they number it on the back instead of the front. It's hard for me to tell. Two more minutes. I won a Fred VanVleet autograph earlier. I'm not trying to go too heavy on it. What happens? I think there's anything too major I'm looking at today. I missed out on an Olajuwon and Yao Ming duo card. Well, but kind of bad. I didn't get that. So we'll start off here. Benedict Mathurin. Bogdan Bogdanovic. Kelly Oubre Jr. Derek White. Jalen Wells. Yves Missy. I feel like that at least these sets have, you know, full license, so they have all the logos, names, and all that. That's one of the things that is kind of annoying looking at some sets is when they don't have all the names and stuff and team logos. Manuel quickly. Get here real quick. Tavius Caldwell Pope. E.G. Jackson. Alexander Sarr. Hey, we got him. Let's go. We got a Steph Curry. Cam Spencer. Next one I have no shot at. I'm pretty sure I have no shot at. It's a A-Rod Justin Upton autograph duo card. Start off with Devin Booker. Anthony Edwards. Lou Dort. Got a Thunder Road. Risa Share. Another Yves Missy. Bob Dillingham. Peyton Watson. Julian Champagny. Brendan Sharp. Thunder Road. Kevin Durant. Ron Holland, second. Proctor. Tracy McGrady. Start off with Jordan Clarkson. Fully Cole Anthony. Y. Leonard. Anthony Simmons. Johnny Furphy? Alright, so let me double check these, see if any of these were numbered or anything. No autos, but we had a bunch of refractors. that's the thing that I've been looking at is seeing what kind of odds they have of who has autographs in them. So like Allure, I don't think is a very highly sought after set, but it's just that you have the chance of getting a Ken Griffey, Michael Jordan, Andre Agassi autograph. That's like the most appealing thing to me, rather than who else is in the set. Okay, so the front, none of these have numbers. It's hard for me to see with this stupid... Like, the plane refractor, fine. This prism refractor thing is super annoying. This KD is just a plain regular. X. Doesn't look like anything, so these are probably not much. Put that off to the side. In the pile of people that I need to meet. What's kind of cool is like Astros right now are doing their caravan, where they're going around town and signing autographs, meet and greet with fans, and signing autographs and all that cool stuff. None of them happen near me, so I haven't been able to do any of that. It's usually happened while I'm at work. And the players that I wanted to meet are not here either. There's also a fan fest. I realized that way too late, and I can't get into it. All their autograph sessions sold out. So, point. It's the card show at the end of the month that I'm thinking of going to. That might be the only place I can go to try to meet and get some players. Like Josh Reddick is someone I want to try to meet and get his autograph on a card, because I don't have one of him in an Astros uniform. So I bought a card of him in an Astros uniform, and I want to get him to sign that. Hopefully it makes it in time. I bought it yesterday. Usually it takes about a week, but we'll see. So this is the Panini Phoenix set. Last time I bought a blaster, I did pretty good. I actually ordered a hobby box of it. That's coming, I think, tomorrow. Because I remember we got Bob Pettit last time. We got him again this time. Here we got a Brandon Miller. Refractor of Daniel Gafford. Paragon, De'Aaron Fox. I think this is the only way you can get a Luka Doncic autograph. I don't think he autographed. I think he's exclusive with Panini. So if you wanted to get his autograph, it's like the only way, I think. Bojan Bogdanovic. Dominique Wilkins. Bruce Brown. Terry Rozier, who is probably not going to be playing for a while. I should look at my watch list, because I was just looking at ones from this one seller, but I think I had some others that I was looking at. Start off with Grant Williams. Had the unofficial collab with Valkyrie in them. That was funny. Vasily Micic. Gary Trent Jr. Jordan Hawkins. Second. To see. I want to watch this. $316 Kevin Durant card. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. A $79 Reggie Jackson card. $221 Mike Trout card. 170 Warren Moon Earl Campbell card. That's actually worth. $200 Ken Griffey Jr. $228 Jeremy Lin. $187 John Cena. Okay, the other one I'm looking at, I might have a shot at. It's an autographed Vlad Jr. Does that come up? It's like 48 minutes though. Then there's another $200 Trout card. And then a 120 Becker. The 120 Becker actually seems reasonable compared to the rest of these. So Rhea Ripley at 110. Another John Cena at 107. Another Jeremy Lin at 100. Anthony Davis at 22. Allen Iverson at 218. Well, this is a Harold Miner card. I'm tempted to go for that. Andre Dawson at 11. Kevin Durant rookie autograph, $760. Another Mike Trout. Hours, like. Autograph? It says anniversary. Just hand signed. The autograph looks pretty good, to be honest. I might take a look at that, but that's in like 3 hours. Like, I'll take a look at it then, probably. I'm interested for, you know, if it's not too high, I'll take a risk on it, because why not? If it's a legit Trout autograph, fuck it. Okay, we haven't hit anything so far. Halfway into this. Just 2 plain regular refractors. DeJounte Murray. Bogdan Bogdanovic. Steph Curry. Another Terry Rozier. That is probably done. I wonder if this is an insert. I don't know if this is or not. Instant Phenom? Might be. Off to the side for now. I'm just wondering because I really haven't hit anything besides like regular refractors. I guess this evens out from last time, because last time I thought we did really good. This time we're not doing very good. Paul George. Manny Kamara. Derek Lively. An instant phenom, Jordan Hawkins. Didn't we just pull this guy? This is like a refractor version of it. Yeah, what the heck? It's the same guy. This time we got a refractor version. Alright. Last pack. Got Jabari Smith Jr. Followed by DeAndre Ayton. Rasheed Wallace and PJ Washington. So that blaster sucked. We definitely did way better last time. I don't think any of these are numbered. It sucks that we got the same player over and over again. Nothing numbered, nothing. So that was a waste. The other thing too is like when I looked it up through the app, These were supposed to be like 25, but when they got rung up, they were 35. I'm like, what? I think at Target they were only 20 something. 20 something I don't mind getting cooked. 30 something starts to become a problem. Like they cost more than these hangers. And I'm like, man. Of course, it's impossible to get hangers, so it's whatever. I need to ask my brother-in-law what happened because I was supposed to have 4 of these, but then my nephew wanted to open some, so he took 2 to open. I'm like, all right, need to ask him what he got. If he didn't get anything good, then okay, I'll be like, cool, thanks for saving me money at least. Then I didn't have to buy them. But just to get them ready. I still haven't sold my Anthony Edwards yet. Been debating on it. Kind of holding to see how he does in the season. You know, if he does well, maybe I should hold on to it. Sell it after. I'm not in a super hurry just to really sell it, because it's like, it's not like it's a lot. I think it's like 200 to 300 maybe. Like at the beginning, it was like 400 or 500. I would have sold it then. Now it's like, I don't know, maybe. So we're going to start off with Ryan Dunn. Jake Lavaria. Tendon Sharp. Maxime Reynolds. Mark Williams. Draymond Green. Nick Smith Jr. Noah Asengu. Tyler Kolek. Malik Beasley. Activators. Tyrese Maxey. Destiny. Nick Clifford. Miles Bridges. Joel Embiid. Thomas Sorber. That was a dud. Let us see what this last one has. To be honest, I think most of my good cards have all come from Mega Boxes. I know they get a bad rap, but my best cards I think pretty much all came out of Megas. Jeremiah Fears. Jason Tatum. Rick Barry. Drew Holiday. Jeremy Sokum. Rui Hachimura. Ron Holmes. Payson Wallace. Oh, we got Cooper. Refractor. Nice. This is the first Cooper regular that I pulled. Brandon Miller. Inspiration. Inspirational. Sidney Davis. Voices. Victor Wembanyama. Home Diet. Ayo the Sunmu. Then Luke Kennard. Alright, we finally got ourselves a Cooper. I don't know if this is a lot. I mean, it's a refractor. But I think his regular rookie goes for, I think, 20 bucks. So this might be a little bit more. That's cool. This Wemby voice is pretty nice, but it's not a refractor. It's just a base one. And it's a cool looking card. Inspirational Anthony Davis. Inspire you to not be out for the year. That dude is always injured, I swear to God. Tractor, we got Destiny Neat Clifford. Activators. Usually Tyler Kolik. That is what we got from our hangers. Actually, I mean, yeah, these did do better than the two blasters that we got, but normally, well, the Phoenix, I'll have to say, is 50%. We did really good last time we had one. This time we didn't. We'll see what happens when we get the hobby box. I have a hobby box of that. What all did I get? I got like 3 things. Let's see. Take a look at it. Ritz delivered? Oh shit, I didn't get my Ritz bits. So we got another Phoenix, but this is the Mega Box. Hopefully that'll be better. We got the Upper Deck Allure Hobby Box, but that's not going to be until like next week. And then I got an AEW Metal Universe Blaster Box, because this is supposed to be guaranteed either an autograph or a relic. That seems to be like the highest chance according to their stuff, because everything else doesn't say you're guaranteed an autograph. So I'm like, well, it's just a blaster. I can try this and see how it is. If someone gives me an autograph, I might buy more of them, or maybe try the hobby. But it's the 2025 edition, so it might have some of the guys I'm looking for. I want to look at the set real quick just to see. I don't know if it came out in time for Okada. Okada's the main person that I wanted to get stuff for, but I know like Omega and the rest of them are definitely in it. See, there's Moxley, Ospreay, Danielson. May was still in there, so maybe not. Let's see. Okada in this? Oh, he is in this. So there's a chance to get Okada, an Okada signature. There's 3 different ones. So I'll see how it looks. Because 2025, that's the main reason I wanted to take a chance on, is like, if it has Okada in there, that'd be pretty cool if I can somehow manage to snag that. I think this is the second of these activators that we got of Maxi. $5 maybe card. Destiny, it depends on how well this guy does, but this is not even a refractor. So this is probably not much, maybe a few bucks. Anthony Davis, also not a refractor. Probably a few bucks. Wemby's probably a few bucks. Because the problem is, like, these inserts look really nice, but if they're not numbered, or a refractor of some kind, like, you know, an alternate type, they usually are not worth much. This Cooper could possibly be worth a decent amount. Let me see. I'm going to look it up right now. Chrome Super Flag. Regular rookie plain goes for $18. So this is the refractor. It's for 25 to 30. Yeah, a little bit more. Just make sure it's the same. Chrome like base. This is his base. Chrome refractor prism. Maybe it's this one. This more looks more like this. This refractor prism version? Why are there so many different versions of these cards? It's not refractor, refractor prism, maybe? There's image variation. So that refractor is not this one. This is a different one. Negative. No, it's not the negative. Refractor prism. I think it's the refractor prism. What sucks is you would think they would put some kind of distinction on it so that you know if you're gonna have like this many different variations of it. Okay, if it's the refractor prism, this is like $100. It's refractor pulsar, which it could be this too, is also $100. Actually, I think it might be the pulsar. They both look really similar, so it's like annoyingly... It's so annoying. Okay, yeah, looking at it, I believe this is the refractor pulsar. So it's about $100, give or take. I'll take that. That's not bad. That pays for pretty much all the stuff I bought today. All the if I sell it. I also got to put up the other cards. I really didn't want to have to go back to eBay, but it looks like I'm going to have to go back to eBay. Either that or I wait for the card show. But what my brother-in-law said is, you might as well put that up now on eBay just to see, and then if someone at the show gives you a decent price, you can always just take it off eBay. Picture. Yama. These are all numbered. You are not numbered. $2. Yeah. pretty much what I thought. So the only card that did any good was this one. Not a surprise. Not a surprise at all. And I got a one touch ready for you already. I'm not unhappy about this card, but when I saw the Cooper flag backwards, I was like, man, it could be anything. It could be an autographed card. It could be whatever. Not bad. It's not bad. At least getting my money back. But it could have been so much more. Ah, sigh. Hi, Yaki. You just caught me at the end. We had just finished up. It was a short stream. I'm gonna put these cards in some bigger sleeves. Probably put some of these up for auction. Yeah. I gotta start getting stuff ready for this winter storm. Yay! Got some more cards coming in tomorrow, though. We'll probably do some more cards tomorrow. Anyway, I don't know if anybody I know is streaming. Am I streaming? Is Ho Factor streaming? No, you're in here. You're in here. He's definitely not streaming. Oh, actually, no. We'll host Brother Nero. He's doing 2x KO. KO. So it's fun. Alright, everybody.